The woman had just opened the door, only to be locked by a 2-meter-tall man's neck, dragging the woman roughly into the room. The woman had to desperately beg for forgiveness, saying that she was pregnant. But the man seemed to be even more excited after hearing this, not only torturing the woman to the point that she was covered in blood, but also hitting the woman heavily in the stomach. And this kind of heavy blows lasted until the police arrived, and only then did the man stop his hands, while the woman on the ground had long been alive. The face of the police gun. The man is incredibly calm, hands holding his head, and even a smile on his face. Then another company of police also rushed in, and this person is the woman's husband, Michael. Looking at his wife in a pool of blood, Michael, sad, he angrily pulled out a pistol, topped the man's forehead. But just to pull the trigger, colleagues all rushed to stop, advising him not to do the wrong thing in the heat of the moment. Michael clenched his teeth, staring at the man, because the man in front of him is the man he personally arrested into the prison half a year ago, the drug lord. But I do not know why. The man actually appeared outside of the prison, but also retaliated against Michael. At this time, although Michael would like to kill him with a gun, but after struggling for a while, he still regained his senses, and once again chose to believe that the law will sanction him. But to Michael's disappointment, the man was not only not sentenced to death in the end, but also in the prison life is very happy. At this moment, Michael finally couldn't stand it anymore, so he immediately loaded his gun with bullets and directly killed the man in one of the lairs and rushed into the room to start constantly sweeping the gun. The man's men still want to sneak attack. The result was Michael a shot down and then a perfect shot to the head. And then Michael called a colleague to take the initiative to hold his head to confess to the law. And all this is just the first step of his plan to take revenge. And soon Michael is expected to be sent to prison because this prison is exactly where the man is located.